Hello, fellas. Hello, world. It's match game two with game two of the English Premiership, and we're just about to get the summary of it. So, Arsenal played Leicester, Chelsea played Tottenham, Man City played Bournemouth, Man U played Brentford. Let's just start with Arsenal Leicester. Arsenal Leicester match ended with 4-2, and Arsenal were pretty fantastic in game week two of the English Premiership. Fantastic from back to forward. That's from Ramsdale to Gabriel Jesus. All of them are showing that they don't train and they are really practicing what they trained on the pitch. Unlike people who don't train, so Manchester United, one or two. But then let's get into it. What happened? Gabriel Jesus did a very, very fantastic performance. 2 goals, 1 assist. And he's the best signing of the season. He most likely looks likely to. Man, I don't know life for you. Haaland did it, Darwin Núñez did it, but Gabriel Jesus looks like value for money. Because Arsenal are going to go pretty far, projected to go pretty far. From just 2 games, yes, the data says that Arsenal would probably qualify for the Champions League finally after so many years. Definitely, Gabriel Jesus' first goal was out of this world. You don't expect him to score because it was like boxed and closed, and he just bring out R2 from nowhere to that angle to that to that last angle. So yeah. Where else was the takeaway? Martinelli. Yeah, if you're playing Fantasy Premier League right now, just minus Saka or Odegaard that you probably have there. Put Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus. Their value for points and everything. So Martinelli has proved himself Brazilian with the show left and right. Just the keeper don't have shot. The goal that he scored was with his left leg. He just took the shot, boom. But then you understand that should just be normally what players do, but many players don't do it. So Martinelli for the just took for your team, Fantasy Premier League stuff. And who else would you take? Odegaard was pretty all round, delivering the ball, cooling the ball down, and all that. So Odegaard, sharp player, and Thomas Partey. Is there any better DMF in the Premier League right now than Thomas Partey? I really don't think so. I doubt it. He's just all round so fantastic for his position. I won't call how would I say it? Kante has turned box to box, full type of midfielder, I guess. So it's not strictly defensive anymore because we can't catch you in the attack. You collect. So Thomas Partey, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, they were fantastic game week 2 of the English Premiership. Then who is the hero now? Saliba. Many Arsenal fans project him to be one world class, so they don't thought say they send and go France to go play the Messi, Mbappe, Neymar. So he has come back with a lot of experience to head the ball past his own goalkeeper. A fantastic own goal. He plays the life of Ramsdale for the. But then it's just one of all those things. He looks pretty solid though. But let's just see how it goes. So, Arsenal team, Thomas Partey, bad guy. Odegaard, bad guy. Martinelli, bad guy. Gabriel Jesus, fantastic signing. Then if you go to Leicester team, who is in that Leicester team? John Self. Seems like they have a little bit of injury problem because I'm yet to see Barnes. Then Ian Acho, if Ian Acho is like starting on a normal level, Leicester will go far because look at the impact he just had when they put him. See the assist. Fantastic from Ian Acho. Very fantastic, man. So yeah. Arsenal beats Leicester 4-2, making them 2 out of 2 in this game with 2 of the English Premiership season. So yeah, fantastic from Arsenal. So let's just move on. Let's move on from Arsenal. They are doing good. No error at all if you really check it. Then you go to Man U and Brentford. I really did. How would I say it? I did a full talk. They are all separate. So go watch Man U on. Let's just skip Man U. They really need to improve, sha. Let us keep them first. Then go to Liverpool. Liverpool just played yesterday, right? Yeah, Liverpool, Crystal Palace, fantastic. Vieira, I see you. I see you. It takes a wonderful football to beat you nowadays. Like Crystal Palace, now they give big clubs problem because Arsenal is a big club right now. Right now, last year they were not a big club. And Liverpool's big club, but then no midfield from Liverpool is still doing them. How would I say it? No midfield from Liverpool is still great. Like the way they take the pass that midfield, then one pass away. You understand? You don't beat the high line. So Liverpool really need to focus and do a lot of tactical change. A lot. Trust. Wow. Even Chelsea is looking like they're playing better than Liverpool, and just imagine that. Just imagine that when Chelsea is playing better than you. Wow, 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 wow. Really, really sad, Sha, but let's just move on. How did that Liverpool match ended? 1-1. Fantastic goal from Zaha and who scored Liverpool? Fantastic goal from Luis Diaz too. And another takeaway is Darwin Nunes. I carried him in my FPL. I captained him. That was the biggest error. Error. Could have just gone for Gabriel Jesus instead. Why? Because except from the guy not being sharp, you understand, his leg is still wobbly, shakily. If na Chelsea player, if we don't use touch finish am already, because you don't know how much they sign you, and if you see chance, you take the chance. Be like them Haaland, be like them Osimhen. No be your age mate strikers be that. Top level strikers. You are in the Premier League now. We don't expect mediocre performance from you, and you'd have to, how would I say it? You'd have to fire a ballet. You are in the Premier League now. Even if somebody is giving you all those small body hits, you use sense and give the person body hits back. Which one are you? Are you a header? Not pressing directly. It's really indiscipline for me. Are you a child? You are not a child, Darwin Nunes. You are not a child though. Even if you are a child, the money they are giving you is not child's play, it's not child's money. So you have to respect that. If really that come they do you all those body hits thing, UFC overhand you go give them now. So it doesn't make sense. That Nunes in my fantasy Premier League, the David -4, one of the worst pick. And I'm a rookie to the final fantasy something, but then we just pushing it. I'm removing that Nunes for next week. I won't even lie. That Nunes out, Odegaard out, everything out for my fantasy Premier League error. But then let's just move on. Liverpool played 1-1. Crystal Palace played pretty fantastic. Let me even face that Crystal Palace. Eberechi Eze, Omo Naija. Do you know that you are playing like Zaha? Why are you trying to let Zaha mentor you, be your mentor? Come and pick other mentors in Nigeria history and ball like them. You are playing like Zaha is not a full serious player. May I no lie for you. And if I'm Ivy Coast person, a crossover person, please don't bench Zaha in the World Cup. May we support this our African nation well, because I can't be watching Zaha doing all those mediocre performance. Just doing stylish. We don't want stylish or precise football. Straight to the goal. Mane style, Sadio Mane, African champion style. And I would say that they have scored a fantastic goal, but then Liverpool never still gets replacements for Sadio Mane, and it clearly shows. And so then, but if you talk about competition, Liverpool 2 weeks. First week 2-2. Second week 1-1. They're poor. 2 points in 6 games. Chelsea better pass them. Klopp would really have to go do a lot of rethink, to get everything right again. No midfield. No, even even the defense don't self is like a testicle. You think they do the defense? But then when there's no midfield, the defense will collect steadily, ball just the come, free ball, before the opposite people are running. And Van Dijk, did that bad, you understand? I'm noticing that his speed has reduced unlike the Van Dijk we sabi run before. But then let's just go away from Liverpool. Liverpool, they tried 1-1. Go to this Chelsea Tottenham now, the sweetest match of match week 2. No doubt, no cap, like nothing. In fact, I should give it a full channel on his own. Sorry, full video on his own. But then I'll just hit it up right here. So maybe just start with the beef. Way Anthony Taylor there with Chelsea for years. If like an English Premiership supporter, you would notice that referee Anthony Taylor has a very, very big bias when he's refereeing, when he's officiating Chelsea match. And if all those signing petitions since they work, all Chelsea fans, men are gathered here, it's time or petition time, or if they don't even sack the guy, at least he should stop officiating Chelsea matches. It's really biased. It's obvious. Really, really obvious. Okay, so let's say the attacking foul. No, the foul that they gave Kai Havertz when he was about to attack. Many people say that he touched the ball. But before he touched the ball, he cleared 2 legs. Boom. Biased referee. Anthony Taylor did not see that. You clear, if not be professional football, you know say na fight. Now fight now if not be if not be professional football, now fight. You clear 2 legs, still day. Then straight to the counter attack. Then I have to now still shout on Jorginho. Because of later in the football, Chelsea had the ball. What is Jorginho doing inside box 18? Raising the ball up. See, Jorginho, Captain Jorginho, they should disarm you from that captain band. If you don't know how to press balls, how to booty, how to clear the ball, you understand, to save the team from being in a deadly situation, you don't deserve that captaincy band. They say social media their power. Tuchel, this is free advice. Yeah, I'm not part of your coaching staff, but free advice. Advice it come from anywhere. Consultation it come from anywhere. Bench Jorginho. Next January, you just loan him to one of these clubs, probably Man U or something. I don't really like seeing Jorginho anymore in Chelsea Football Club. But then, I just be fan. I don't really dare level. Because I said it's a match with 1. Start hey God. Start Dalaga. This man Red Dot thing, they always do me. Start Dalaga instead of Jorginho, and you don't see him by yourself. Fancy football, nice football, attacking. No be person will be say if they don't collect ball from, you don't expect him to collect the ball back. It will be like, oh, it's Jorginho. He can't collect the ball back. Do you expect him to do miracles? How you want me to run the run? But then, take away from the Chelsea Tottenham game. Tottenham, strong team in top 4 race right now as of match week 2. You get Man City, you get Arsenal, you get Chelsea, you get Tottenham. You see 4 don't complete. So if you don't hear your name, you still have 36 switch to Bighead and all that, to turn up. So it was the match, the EPL just starts. Not if you use 2 weeks judge. And if you even use 2 weeks Saturday, say I want the gamble. They bring out odds for myself, not less for, general public. So yes. Koulibaly, what a fantastic performance from Koulibaly. First 2 games, fantastic. The volley that Koulibaly hit for that keeper, that volley was so precise, precision level 120%. I'm telling you, precision level 120%, because he's just a defender, and Darwin Núñez got that same chance against Crystal Palace, Liverpool against Crystal Palace, but it was not sharp. My defender sharp past your striker. Liverpool fans, my defender sharp past your striker. Mad thing. Yes, Koulibaly go and with James go sharper than what your Darwin Núñez can do. I just wait me that who do not affairs that Liverpool. I just show now 1 or 2 football. Then I'm fancying Chelsea football. They try. So let's do. James, still another fantastic performance from James all round. And I must say, Loftus-Cheek, I don't believe that you could bring out that performance, but Sessegnon collects from your hand. Sessegnon, if you see Loftus-Cheek and you see Kai Havertz, Beira, they run. What do they do say if you mark them? They showed you clearly, say no level. no level for you. So Sessegnon, that's what I just have for you. Chelsea really played an amazing match. Oh, I won't even lie, cause when you guys scored us back, the reply was pretty fast. Or if no be Anthony Taylor, remember sign petition to remove Anthony Taylor from officiating Chelsea match. If not even sack, you understand? Maybe like say sack too big. Stop officiating Chelsea match. It's now getting too much. Years over years of error from you, Anthony Taylor. Then Kante, come back, bro, please. You know, saying that you be my general boss to boss with you. I don't think about them, Rodrigo, them Partey. Who have you them in DD? I don't need them. I just need Kante. But then he went out with an injury. I hope he's back very, 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 very fast. Because then who's going to marshal my midfield? I can't leave my midfield in hands of Jorginho. Error. Captain with error. Only thing you see Jorginho will be doing inside the thing like, yeah. You self, they that position. They the position yourself, but then Jorginho was just the only thing that just paid me for that Chelsea match. Abi, you see him. Tottenham self played fantastically well with Sharkross. They're not be small team. You don't just expect to run through them. You don't expect to run through them when they not be Man U. So only right now, only Manchester United team is the team that you can be I can be using and be playing anyhow. Shilishi, do them like you want. Just no level, no level, no level for that team. So yeah. What a fantastic week, bro. What a fantastic week. Then now let's talk about the fracas that happened between Tuchel and Conte. They be one fight. I understand that the referee bias raised a lot of emotions, but you guys are doing like that with Nunes. Match up now. Egbon already. Classical coach. You don't even win Champions League. Tuchel, Conte, Premier League, and some other sharp things. You know, be a small boy now. You're not 10 hard. Not 10 hard now in this coaching scene, especially in Premier League. You guys should know how to do it because now you have red card. Who would now be coaching the team for next match? You don't need red card, especially coach. That's red card. No. You leave it for them that way. Them that will know next people to face. So yeah, match with 2 was really, really, really exciting. My FPL, and I finally went below average in this FPL, although it's just game with 2. Due to maybe the other in name self, Darwin Nunes. Due to Darwin Nunes, I went average. My life user went off. Oh my! But then it's all nice, still fresh. We back, after the color gel went off for my backlight. You understand the Jafate probably was not holding it well. So it's still fresh like that, It's blue to bright white. Let's just get into it back, right back. So next, we did not talk about Man City versus Bournemouth. The match was, you understand, just Man City overran them. So let's just see. Man City won 4-0. Imagine winning 4-0 and your top 9 that you bought for a very nice amount did not score. To show you that SO Brazil wants to turn Premier League to his personal, personal stuff. Emilio is my rights. I don't know if you understand. So all our other coaches, ranging from Tuchel, Klopp, Arteta, Conte, you can't allow this happen. 4-0 and top striker did not score. Just imagine. But then we just have to, give appropriate praise to Kevin De Bruyne, Cancelo, Ederson. With that, even Leo Foden, then Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, see, if I started the full team sharp, then I'll just have to tell Leo Foden that, see, you are not number 9. Your job at the point is to break into the back line, and you see opportunity, you pass to number 9. Let number 9 score. You guys are making it hard for number 9s in this Premier League. All these Man City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. You guys want to be playing first 9 up and down. give your number 9 to score. That's why he's there. How you see a clear chance like that, you don't give your number 9 to score. And they said Haaland did not really touch the ball much, 8 times, but he had 1 assist. Fantastic, for you not to touch the ball 8 times and having 1 assist. I had a player like that to Lukaku. Like say, he even did worse than Haaland not touching the ball. Probably like 2 times last season. You understand? No assist, nothing, but you touched the ball 8 times and you still brought out an assist. Fantastic, man. I just really want my own messages to the other coaches to don't let Guardiola do this. Don't let Guardiola do this, so he's now becoming light here. So yeah, match week 2 was really exciting, brought big fun to all of us. And yeah, we just the wait, chop more, chop and more. And that being said, up Nigeria, the Nigeria women are doing it under 20 for the World Cup. Up Nigeria, they are finishing everybody. You understand? Quarterfinals. I hope we guys try the final and all that. Bless up Falcon. What's they call that 20 Falcon again? Baby Falcon. Falconets. Yeah, Falconets at the time. So it's really nice. Subscribe, follow, engage. You understand? It's your boy Olise. Bighead Olise. Screw. Olise of all trade, to be precise. Yeah. Bless you guys.